Let's find out what people are saying at home. Jeanette is in Hertfordshire. Jeanette, welcome to the show. Do you think that Labour can solve what they're calling the asylum chaos?
OK, whatever you think of Labour, and there are some out there watching left and right who hate them with a vengeance, on most issues they're actually doing better than the Conservatives. And we have to remember that the Tories sorted the earth before they went. Anyway, I'll let you listen to a bit of Jeanette before I continue.
Good morning, Alexis.
Morning.
No, they couldn't sort anything. In actual fact, the word chaos refers to them. They are in total chaos. This asylum problem is going to get bigger and bigger.
Jeanette, you're saying you think the chaos is going to grow bigger, but they are reducing the asylum backlog. Would you give them a bit of credit for that? At least they're getting through them slightly quicker.
To be honest, Alex, I'd like them to recall Parliament and get them out.
Sorry, get who out?
Labour.
So here's a great example of somebody who's been presented with facts that show Labour are actually processing the asylum claims faster and reducing the amount paid per day to house asylum seekers, reductions of millions of pounds, and yet she's unable to discuss what's in front of her, instead falling back on a general consensus that Labour are bad. Anyway, here's Stella Terratakido confronting Jeanette about her blinkered views.
OK.
They are useless. We have our own problems at home, but he seems to be more interested in problems affecting other countries,
right,
and ignoring the plight of our own people who are terrified, Alex.
But what will you do with them? So what will you do with the people who come on your shores? What do you do with them?
Deport them.
You can't. Okay. So to deport them, you first have to process their application, which, as you see, Labour is doing. So you have a lot more. You have 25% more deportations that you can under the Conservative government. What do you do apart from that? What else would you be doing while you're waiting to deport them?
Let her answer.
Issue.
Jeanette, what would you do with the people?
Deport. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I was never brought up to think that way, but we have too many people coming into this country without any forms of ID. I couldn't go to an airport and travel to Italy without my
international
passport.
system, the agreement that the UK has signed does not allow the government to just deport without actually processing the claim. Because other problems then happen. There is a reason we need to be able to work with other countries. Other countries are going to be angry at the UK if we don't adhere by international law.
All right, let's pause there. Jeanette, thank you for kicking us off.
Click here for some reform reprobates.